Hi there, fight fans. Fight 2K back on the video. So, Ryan Garcia is now training with his father. He's now, he's training with his father. Before that, according to the article I read on Boxing Scene, he was his trainer in the beginning for I think 12 or 13 pro fights. And throughout his short career so far, Ryan Garcia has had Joe Goosen, Edge Reynoso, Derek James, and now his father. But according to the article, his father started. So, and he was saying that no one knows something better than him. I think he's basically trying to say, like, I'm paraphrasing, trying to say, I think he can get the best out of his son in terms of boxing. Again, I do apologize because the washing machine is still going. So, yeah, I do apologize. Yeah, that's just the washing machine. But I think, like, Ryan Garcia has hopped around with different trainers and whatnot. I just think, does he realize, does he has to figure out what works for him and what's best for him in his career. Obviously, go back to your father, and if that's going to be the best thing for you, then that's best thing for you. But Ryan Garcia, I thought he had potential to be that, a superstar, and obviously he's a well-known social media guy. He's well-known on YouTube. He's well-known for being on social media. So I think half of him is like it's like a half part-time fighter sort of thing, like. If that's even a way to put it, he's a part-time fighter in a way, because his career has gone really weird. The drug allegations. I'm talking about PD popping, sorry, not even an allegation. He popped for PEDs, and he had that win. That's not a win over Devin Haney. Was that down to the drugs? I don't think so. I don't think so. It was down to the PEDs, because Devin Haney didn't do enough to defend and change his strategy during the fight. So that's what I see it as anyway. But in the but yeah, he popped there for that. But he said he wasn't taking nothing, but I don't think that's true. But will he now take boxing more serious now with his father? Is this going to be now where we see that Ryan Garcia becomes the star that we thought he was going to be, and the boxer we thought he was going to be in the sport? Obviously, when he lost Tank, it was Tank and Tank brain drained him. But when he fought Haney, he was losing the fight at first. Haney was in that fight at first until the knockdown. That's what it all changed. It all changed from there. So, Ryan Garcia, got that big left hook, like, but can he add more wrinkles to the game at this point? He's still young enough to learn new tricks. So let's see what happens with now in this modern era where it's you got the turkey out shake from big money at everybody. Let's see what Ryan Garcia comes with and who he fights next and what will happen. But yeah, this is also quickly reporting that he's gone to training with his father, his original trainer. Let's see what happens. Let's see if that can spark back to the form he had in the beginning, before he was with Joe Goosen, or even also because before that he was knocking people out, but obviously he wasn't fighting no big names. But he's powerful enough to hurt people. He hurt Devin Haney. He dropped Devin Haney. So let's see what happens. Let's see how his career moves forward from here. Let's see what happens with Ryan Garcia. And that's what I gotta say about that. Let me know what you think in the comment section, guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and that good stuff, guys. I'm out of here.